Welcome back to 5 Talk Street. I'm Christy Nelson. The Dallas Arboretum is in full bloom this autumn, and their Vice President of Gardens, David Forehand, joins us now with a look at the many programs and activities that you can enjoy when you visit. David, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me here today.
Yeah, it's great. It's so exciting to go to the Arboretum in the fall. It's so beautiful, and there's so much to do. It's not going to be any different this year, right?
No, possibly. I think we have more programming than we've ever had this
Really?
year. It's really amazing. So it all kicks off that first day of autumn at the Arboretum. It's September the 22nd. It's a Saturday. It's autumn, and we'll have 90,000 plus pumpkins out like we always do. We're known for. It's the 13th year to have the Pumpkin Village. It's world acclaimed. It's a wonderful, beautiful event to see. People love to come photograph as well.
90,000 pumpkins. How many trucks do you need to carry?
About 14 tractor trailer loads, and they're actually going to start rolling in any time here now, and we'll have them ready for that opening day. It's just all done by hand. It's pretty amazing. The staff takes about 2 weeks to build this entire village that we build out of the pumpkins. Of course, we line all the paths. There's also 90,000 not only pumpkins but gourds and squash. So it's not just one big yellow orange pumpkin everywhere. Like lots of different colors. I think there's 53 varieties total. So it's pretty amazing as they all are spread across the gardens and are highlighted by great floral display. You know, we have 66 acres of perfectly manicured gardens with beautiful flowers. In fact, we're in the midst of planting about 75,000 new flowers right now that'll be the highlight for autumn as well. So not only are there pumpkins, there's flowers to see everywhere.
So beautiful. So the Rory Myers Children's Adventure Garden turns 5 years old this year. So how do you celebrate that?
Wow, well, you know, we were so proud. It came so quick. We opened 5 years ago in the fall, and so we wanted to do something. So we're going to have a really big cake, and I'll just eat cake and have a great time. It's September 21st. It's that Friday afternoon. Just celebrate that it's been open 5 years. We've seen over 1.7 million adults and children have come through and experienced this garden. It's 8 acres of amazing interactive displays where kids can learn about earth and life science there in the garden in a really fun way. So we want to do that and have a great time. It kind of kicks off autumn for us too, because the next day our festival will open.
And it's also, September is also Hispanic Heritage Month, and you're doing something to mark that.
We are. Again, actually that opening day of autumn on the 22nd, we're going to have a Hispanic Heritage celebration that day. And one of the highlights, it's going to be a quinceañera fashion show at 10 o'clock.
Really?
So fun, first time for us. We hope it'll be an annual event, and you know, we have so many of the young girls that come out and get their photographs there, and there are really thousands throughout the year. And we thought, let's celebrate that and really highlight that cultural event at the Arboretum. There'll be a lot of other things as well, food and all. It's all part of your normal admission. It's all free once you come in to see that.
So the fashion show will be the quinceañera gowns.
It will. They'll have their gowns, and we'll do like a kind of a formal fashion show. We can see all the different styles of gowns because it's pretty remarkable, and they're just so beautiful in our garden. We love that they come and use the Arboretum as a place to be photographed.
It's gorgeous. All right, so you also have a new garden called A Tasteful Place. What can I find there if I visit? Oh
yes, our newest garden opened fall a year ago, and then this was something we've been planning for many, many years, and we were so happy to get it built and open for folks. But it's highlighting all things edible. So it's a display of all different types of food crops month by month. In our mild climate here in Texas, we can grow food and herbs 12 months out of the year. And so whatever's growing in the garden, we're also highlighting how to use it culinary-wise in the kitchen. So we do cooking demonstrations every day, 7 days a week. From 10 to 4, we have tastings where you can taste something that's been prepared from the garden, that's growing in the garden that week or that month. So a lot to do there as well. We have cooking classes that are done through different schools. UT Southwestern Medical School does a series on nutrition and healthy eating, as well as Texas Women's University and El Centro College. She does a weekly cooking show every Monday at 11. It's always a lot of fun.
So many things going on there. Okay, we can't forget to just mention one of my favorite things to do, Cool Thursdays concert series. That continues.
That's right. That's a tradition for the Arboretum. It's actually every Thursday, September and October. Some great cover bands like the Beatles or Michael Jackson. Check the website out. You can see those. It's the great date night, fun place to come with friends and relax and watch the sunset over White Rock Lake.
Gorgeous. David, thanks for joining us. And if you want any information about any of these things you just mentioned, just go to their website, dallasarboretum.org. And we're back in a moment with more of 5 Talk Street.